What's up, y'all? Let's go, let's go. Why do double bicep? I mean, why not, right? Well, from the title, today's video, I just wanna review, what is it called? CODEofBELL APEX LINER MAX, I think. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you guys process of rationalize that why I buy this one. Well, quick review of this too. Kinda cool, right? I just got it yesterday and just used this today, and I'm not like organized or like, you know, use the most potential of it yet, but just wanna try, like, you know, get it and like put laptop in it and go to the not library, go to the campus and see what's gonna happen. So first of all, okay, there's no unboxing because I don't think it's matter for this type of stuff to unboxing, but I just literally got it yesterday, and I think the first reason that I buy it is because this is the most athletic sling bag. This is like sling bag, like what is it called, like a messenger bag, you know, like the post office gonna use it. And also if you hold it like this, it's kind of like a business bag too, but not kind of like business bag because it's not like leather kind of thing, you know, the businessman wearing a suit gonna hold it, but it's more kind of like, yeah, my style of like futuristic. So like after I have been watching all the bag reviews in YouTube, which is like, I don't know how it work, but if you really wanna sell this kind of stuff, you should put a lot of, you know, this is a message for the company that made pretty much everything that kind of like a higher end of product that people kind of like have to do a little bit of research in order to buy it, you know. But I mean, even milk in Walmart, we kind of like do some research which brand is the best, right? But like this, yeah, the everyday carry kind of company, like for example Air or like Peak Design or like every like big name that you guys kind of like wanna come to see. Of course you're gonna kind of know all that brand, because this brand CODEofBELL is kind of like a very niche brand, right? So not everybody gonna knows about it. So that's why I think it's the second reason that I buy it, because it's niche, and it's like, it's not like everybody gonna have it because it's athletic and niche. And what I mean about the athletic is kind of like most bag that in this category, even in other category, like for example like the sling bag, that like a small sling bag that I got earlier from CODEofBELL too. I can show you this one. This is called Export, right? And I think most of sling bag like this, like the one that just your everyday carry, the CODEofBELL also make like the most athletic in my opinion. Like if you're watching like which one is the best bag, like 6 bag the best in each category and stuff like that, you know. I don't know, but like I just, maybe CODEofBELL just like, you know, get my type, you know, that like, you know, a little bit futuristic and like not like too minimal, like Air backpack or like in case backpack, which is like too minimal for me. Like I kind of like them earlier, but like when I kind of like really use it, it's just too minimal, because like for example all my stuff is kind of like all black, you know, and to make the all black stuff like interesting, you have to kind of like have like a little bit of clip or like, you know, layers and depth and like kind of like a little bit of function, and like I think that is beyond everything, is like because all black kind of like guy like me, when you have pretty much most of everything all black, the problem is everything it just cannot find, you know, because it just blend camouflage together. So like the orange kind of signature of CODEofBELL, you know, I think it's very like fascinating that like, yeah, you can be all black like outside, but like inside you're not all black, you know, like inside is orange, and orange is kind of like a very like, I'm really into orange because of course I'm Auburn fan. I'm in Auburn, and also like I think it's orange is also like look very good inside the black, you know, like also red is also good, but like if it's in the product like this, like a high-end product, like not high-end, like kind of like a tech product, if it's red it's gonna feel more like a, you know, old school kind of like that Dracula color. But for the tech, yeah, orange is like very good for tech. And as you can see here, another reason that I bought it, because like the stereotype, not stereo, the normat kind of like, you know, working station type of thing. And if you go to the website, you're gonna have two options of this liner, which is like Max and Pro. Earlier I kind of like feel bad a little bit to choose Max, because, you know, like the word Max, even in Apple, I don't think they should use the word Max, because the primary reason maybe not primary, but like that I didn't buy iPhone Pro Max because it's Max, you know. I just want a Pro title, Pro. And but for the CODEofBELL it's just different. Max for CODEofBELL is smaller, and the Pro one is like kind of bigger, and the Pro one can change to be a backpack, which is I want to buy it earlier because I want to get like 16-inch MacBook Pro and use that as a station, and also like can convert to the backpack too. But like what I think is like, I mean, I'm gonna do Nomad, and Nomad should be like the lightweight, right? And this is the MacBook Air M1 that I just got with other videos, and I think this is the most athletic laptop ever. Like, I mean, in the term of like, if MacBook Air M1 kind of edge shape style, and that's also like the athletic one, and also this case from Casetify, One Piece, Luffy, and like I think it's so cool. Just look at it, so cool, right? So cool to like just working on it. just a very tiny detail. Really like, can I just improve the lining? Is that the lining is better? Yeah, I should change the color a little bit to be like, maybe this is better, right? Yeah. Okay, so you can see this station, and yeah, this is, I think this is kind of like the coolest like design like ever. It's not the best, but like ever, you know. And I think I watched other YouTube videos about CODEofBELL this video, and he's kind of like try to show how to pack it. And if you buy it like right now, I think the model is kind of like a little bit different now, even it's the same name. But what is improved, I think it's like the lock is improved, like this locked, this X locked, I think that's what they call. And also like, oh, that's why I have kids. Shit, it's 4 times. Almost heart attack. But I mean, it's okay. It's just, you know, electric. Like when you first got your iPhone, you kind of like don't want to drop it at all, right? But after a while, it's just whatever. So this is like the front part of it. Like this, like when you do like the normal style, there's a front part of it that you can expand and like, you know, get the full function of clothes, or maybe shoes, maybe not shoes, but maybe clothes or small bottle of water. Yeah, like I should get a bottle of water that is flat, so this can carry. But I mean, it can carry this too. It's just gonna, you know, look a little bit weird, but it's like a flat bottle of water, which is like cool to have too. Maybe, yeah. Just need to buy it. Also, that YouTuber that I mentioned earlier, he put like under this compartment they have like a match to like put something that, you know, you can easily reach, and he put the umbrella, and yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Like the short umbrella, and I think everyone should have the short umbrella too. Even you think that, I think earlier that I can just, you know, as a nomad, everyday carry kind of guy, you don't need umbrella if your bag like this, like high quality, and it's kind of like water repellent, not proof, because of course if it's proof it's gonna be like not athletic. So water repellent, and walking in the rain, or like you have a raincoat to cover it, so it's gonna be fine. Like cover yourself, cover your stuff, and your stuff is also like water repellent, so you don't need the umbrella. But I mean, you know, it's better to have without, like, I don't know how to say it in English, but like it's just nice to have. Yeah, just better. So I'm gonna talk about the difference here. Is like inside this expanded compartment is this mesh that you can put something in it, like flat. So I put this SanDisk SD card. So which is like, the earlier is gonna be like a small bag of like, you know, dangling like this. So you can put like not a flat things, but now you can just put the flat thing, and maybe I think it's make more sense instead of like if you wanna make it flat after you use it, you know, it's gonna fit with more thing like the flat thing like iPad mini, which is I think that YouTuber didn't put iPad in it, but my iPad mini just fit this compartment like really fine. Like the export earlier, this iPad mini can fit into, and like I for quite some time that I just use iPad to like, you know, just go to class to lecture. So and I come back to my dorm to like working on the computer, which is I don't have to like carry computer away like everywhere. But I mean, computer is still, you know, nice to have. Not nice to have, maybe it's necessary if you like want to work somewhere else, not just in your home, you know what I mean? Like just have the I mean, it just makes sense in everybody. I mean, everybody gonna bring the laptop with their backpack, of course, but like in my opinion, I didn't use backpack in the case of like don't wanna, in the sense of like I don't wanna be the same as other people, right? But I mean, I so I try to like minimize it. So just use the iPad mini. So just studying, and if you wanna have like the very like high demand task work, so you can kind of like come back to your desktop or like your laptop in your desk setup, which is maybe it's not desktop but it's a laptop, but it's like set up to be more comfortable to like, you know, have a kind of like extended mouse, extended keyboard, like this keychron, and also like have books and stuff that maybe if you put everything in the bag, it's gonna be like very big, and it's gonna be very heavy, you know. I don't mind like carrying heavy stuff. It's just like yeah, if you can get by with like minimalism kind of thing and get everything done. I mean, I think that kind of idea is cool. So that's why I bought two of this. Even I already have backpack, and I can put every single one of these like in that backpack. It's just gonna like very heavy, and maybe I didn't use it every single day, you know, like in terms of like just go to class and do some light homework. And if I wanna do like really deep work, like like really studying or like do this kind of YouTube videos, which is like I can do it on campus to like bring all the camera and everything that I need to make a YouTube video, or I just use the MacBook Air to make it. But I might like go off the topic, but I mean it's all like related to the reason why I bought it, right? So I bought like this kind of sling messenger bag because it's like it's not bulky, it's like slim, and everything that you need in terms of like flat things to study, it's just fit in this. And the reason why like the not college student, right, the one that already like graduate, and because of course I also already graduate in the sense of like I'm not undergrad student, I'm a grad student, and the one that like working, like for example businessman that I mentioned earlier, wearing suit and just the suitcase, right? And that's can like just his day can done, because everything other than that he just get it from other source like food or water or like books and stuff is already in his office or like his workplace, so he doesn't need. And I think that kind of idea is also with this one, and because I use motorcycle it's kind of like a messenger like post office. But I mean it's just nice to have like a messenger case so that you don't use the backpack all the time, so that you can look like a college student all the time. But I mean even you're not college student, you can kind of like have to use the backpack too, in the sense of like if you gonna use the backpack to like travel or go hiking or stuff like that. But I mean the purpose of each bag is just like different. Like also with this export, I'm not gonna like put iPad or like of course cannot put the laptop in it. It's gonna be like everyday carry kind of activity that like you go outside and have everything you need in this one, so you don't have to like put it in your pocket like a lot, and when you've done it you can kind of like still use it to commute, and everything you need in here. And it's not the day that you're working that you need like electric device, kind of like more active, like maybe like wandering around the city and stuff, and also like this maybe like just go to work or like go to study that, but you know that you're gonna just be there and like don't need other things, just need your laptop and some other like water bottle or like gum or umbrella in the sense of like if it's raining. But I mean this one is also can attach umbrella, but I'm not gonna attach the umbrella. It's kind of like more mobility that you can move to where that doesn't have a rain, or like even it's rain on you. With this it's gonna be fine, because that day you already prepared to be like get in the rain, get activities, or like go to the gym and all that, sweaty work. So yeah, that's my kind of like 2 cents of this bag. You can see that it's cool, right? And with this kind of magnetic, I mean I think this is just the one brand that has this. I don't know, it's just cool. And like even what I imagine that when you open this part you can kind of like do more about it, in the sense of like, but if you already put some laptop in here and close it, when you open it, it's kind of like hard to open, if you understand what I mean. It's like, and all the compartment is kind of like designed to put just one stuff in it, so that that when you reach it, okay, I'm gonna reach this one and I know that it's gonna be my wallet. And like if I reach like here, which is like, it's gonna be like my calculator, or like right here is gonna be my pen. And yeah, I mean that's the kind of like the idea of like, you know, this compartment is gonna be this dongle, which is, I don't know, just it just, and you cannot put like even the AirPod with the case. If you put it like here, it's kind of like make it hard to close because it's really like slim. So it's kind of like have to be more thoughtful about it. Maybe you're gonna dangle your Beat Solo Pro, right? Yeah, I used to have Beat Solo Pro, which is like have a very big case, which is not gonna fit in this compartment, of course, like this above compartment. But maybe you can fit it in the expand compartment. But if you put it here, maybe you cannot like make it as slim as it gonna be athletic. I mean, it can be like, you know, expand and for like a couple times when you like have like dirty clothes or anything that you need to put more like your lunch box or stuff. In my opinion, it's just like, yeah, it's just for emergency. It's not like for every time that you're gonna use it and you're gonna like expand it and it's gonna be bulky. So most of the time it's gonna be like try to be slim and have everything you need in here, which is like nice. And yeah, I think I love it. I love the design, I love the function. I think it's very thoughtful of like design and stuff, with the, you know, building quality and stuff. I think it's good. And I'm probably gonna buy like the new release of backpack CODEofBELL too. It just like have to wait a little bit, cause it's like the first, I don't know, it's the first like design or not, but probably it's like it's gonna combine with many things, you know, because it's already discontinue the big export. I don't know what it's called, but maybe it's X-Pack, but the big export that can be like backpack but sling backpack is already discontinued. Maybe it's not that function in term of like, because backpack is kind of like have to be both of it, you know. Even it can change to both of it, but I mean it's a sling bag and most people gonna use it as a sling. And if you put like 16-inch with one strap, is, yeah, it's definitely gonna be like very heavy. So maybe that's why they changed to make specific for backpack and the cool backpack, and that one is so cool. But like if you order now, it's gonna come on June, so, and it's very expensive too. But maybe, yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy it. I already bought 2 of them, and like, you know, you can see the difference in the sense of like the work that's gonna use, right? Because what I think for the backpack, yeah, that one is gonna be more like long term or like weekend trip, that you gonna bring everything that you need, like the MacBook Pro, which is like bigger and like heavier, and also some clothes and shoes and the thing that you need for the weekend trip, that you can like, you know, just one backpack and it's done, and it can expand and you can kind of like move very fast. Don't need to, you know, have the sling bag like this, or like the small carry on luggage. So that's what I thought, and I hope you guys liked it. And if you like it, please consider subscribe, and I'm gonna continue review the stuff that I buy. Yeah, see you next video.